Don't know if you got a girl. Don't mean no disrespect, but thoughts of you rule my world. I even dream of you, I swear. Visions of you and I.
Hey y'all, I'm back with another video. So this one is going to be on this Shakengo Organique 4-pack weaving hair, and it's not 100% human hair, but it is a style mix. You can put heat on it, and it comes with a 22, a 20, and 18-inch bundle, and also a lace closure. So since the hair is not human hair, you cannot bleach the knots. So here is what the closure looks like. So with this style, I literally did not know what I was about to do and if it was going to work out. I had an idea in my head. I'm like, okay, maybe that will work. But yeah, I had no idea if it was really going to work out at all. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off that band that is around the actual closure. So you're going to be left with something like this. I'm going to place it right where my actual part is, and I'm going to go ahead and adhere this closure with using the Got To Be gel in the black bottle. So that's what I'm going to use. And if you're wondering what I used to mold my actual natural hair, it was just some She Is Bomb Edge Control, and also some Murray's Beeswax, in the black bottle, or in the black container. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and use that Got To Be gel, and I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry it for a couple seconds, and then go ahead and place that on there. Oh yeah, I did use some Glam Force spray as well, just to give it an even stronger hold. So I'm going to place that on there, and once I have it on there, I'm going to use my wax strip to just wrap that around and just secure that while I work on the ponytail portion. So blow dry it, and then go ahead and add your your wrap strip, or whatever you want to use, a scarf, anything like that, to kind of get this out of your way for a while so you can work on the ponytails. One thing I did want to mention, and that I noticed with this style, of course, this is my first time doing this, so I had no idea how it was going to turn out. But for future reference, and before you guys do this style, if you attempt to try it, I would go ahead and work on the closure, get the closure exactly where you want it to be, and then add the closure hair into your braids. So I had already had my hair braided into the 2 pigtails already. So what I would do instead next time is add that hair into my actual hair, my natural hair, if that makes any sense. I'm horrible at explaining stuff, but you'll see what I mean, because later on I will have to take this closure hair and wrap it around the top of the of the ponytail. So you'll see what I mean later on in the video. And right here, I'm just taking the wefted hair. I'm going to be using the 20-inch and the 22-inch. So one of the ponytails is going to be slightly longer than the other. Nobody's really going to notice. But I'm not using any glue or anything like that, because this is not a style that I was going to keep for a really long time. This is a really cute weekend style, especially with this hair not being human hair. I didn't see myself wearing it for no longer than like a weekend. So especially with it being $36.99, it's definitely a really bomb like weekend style. If you have something coming up, or you just want to do something cute for the weekend, definitely this is something that I would suggest. So I'm just wrapping the hair around my natural my natural little pigtail, and then I'm going all the way up. So yeah, just continue to watch, and yeah, I'm gonna do the same. I'm not gonna do both ponytails on camera, but this is the general exactly how I'm doing it. So I'm really pulling pretty taut, so I don't have to use as many pins. So yeah, once I get to the top, that I will secure it with another pin. So now I have went ahead and did the other ponytail off camera, and I'm going to wrap around. I wanted just a little bit more of something. I was like, it's missing something. I need like a braid or something to go around the base to cover the tracks. So you could either use the hair from the closure, or you could use this little braid method. So I just used some regular Kanekalon braiding hair and just braided it just to make this single braid just to wrap around the base of the ponytail. So I did that on both sides, and now I'm going to finally work on the closure. Now I know you guys are thinking, sis, what are you about to do with this daggone with them daggone baby hairs? But honey, I'm going to get it together, hopefully. But anyway, you will see me right here just parting the hair off, trying to get it as close to my parting space as possible. So my hair is parted right there towards the back, and then there's the closure. So for this to not be like a human hair closure, it is really, really nice closure, honestly. Like I'm kind of shocked by it actually, because it really looks nice, and before I even added powder, it looks pretty good compared to my natural parting. So I'm not mad at it at all. So I'm just going to take an eyebrow razor and get that lace off of there, and then I'm going to use a combination of the Got to Be Free spray, the Glam Force spray, and then I'm going to use my Nairobi's foam mousse, and then also just some of the Got to Be gel to mold this closure into place. So this is just a good style for people who don't want to put that much product on their hair, or they just don't have long enough hair in the front and they want some like a dramatic swoop or something like that. For me, it's really hard for me to swoop my natural hair without and get a really sleek look, without it like waving up or looking like, I don't know, just looking too wavy. So I wasn't really going for a wavy type style today, even though, because my hair is super natural. So it's just like, yeah, you're not about to get it super sleek without straightening it and doing the most. So I was just like, okay, let me just try this and see if it works out. So I'm just finishing up getting those baby hairs together. You definitely can cut them down lower if you want, or just not use them at all and just kind of blend them in with the rest of the closure, whatever floats your boat. But I was super nervous to see what it looked like in the back, and it didn't look too bad at all. And honestly, you really can't tell which ponytail is longer than the other. I mean, nobody's about to be all up on me like that, and if they are, then it's about to be a problem, okay? But yeah, so I went ahead and just added the powder to the closure and all of that. You're seeing me do that. So it looks pretty seamless in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section of this style. If you do want to replicate it, definitely tag me. I definitely want to see you guys do this style and other people do it. So definitely check this out. It will be at your local beauty supply store if not already. And I will see you queens in my next video. Love you guys. Pray for me as I continue to pray for you. Deuces.